Of Savage in that. Yeah, we are wearing dark jerseys. Young Americans in the white. All right, so puck drop. We had Sykes on the draw with Knott and a shot right straight off the bat there into the goalie. Sykes, Schmuel, and Knott. On the forward line, we've got Blackwood and Wood at defense. Sykes will get the draw forward to Knott as Sykes picks it back up, back to Blackwood, brought back across the blue line. Boys need to clear the zone as they get back. Young Americans are working to coordinate getting out of the zone. And the puck is dumped deep behind Savage. Wood right in front of the net there, trying to get out and across, but Young Americans are doing a good job passing the puck around. It has cleared the zone. They're in the neutral zone as Sykes will dump it deep. Flynn rushes in with Budoin and Zimmer as the puck crosses the blue line, and Kelly unable to touch it, so icing will be called on Young Americans. Got Zimmer taking the draw. Budoin with the puck up on the board to Flynn, and Zim has an opportunity but just loses the puck off his backhand as Kelly able to pick it back up. Gets a shot off, but the puck stays in motion to Kelly again, and a shot covered by the goalie. Zimmer will take the draw, wins it back to Budoin. Out to Kelly with a little tip off of Flynn, straight to the goalie, but a rebound, and out to Cooper. Flynn with a shot to the wide and all the way out to Cooper again. Kelly bobbling over the blue line, trying to take it back as Young Americans advance through the neutral zone. As Kelly has control to Cooper, up to Zim, over trying, looking for Adler, and Adler was ready, but a couple of Young Americans were on Zim. Young Americans trying to get a shot off against the wall, against the boards with Scioli and Kelly and Cooper. As Zim remains on the ice, trying to kind of get off. There we go. Get a line change with Adler, Scioli, and their other winger, Barry, as Young Americans get a shot to the wide. Young Americans, as Barry charges. And a spin around. Ooh. Here we go. Adler, here in the neutral zone, and Scioli is able to get that puck in deep. Dumps it in as Barry gives chase. Clark and Harrell on defense, and Clark gets a nice shot off, but it deflects back out to Young Americans, and they've got a 2-on-1 against Mikey. Oh, Clark able to help defend and get that puck possession. Ooh, another shot and rebound off the wall. Dewey. And they chipped it down and clear. Dewey was upset about that, but you know, we got a icing call on the Rampage, but they'll get a moment to regroup here. Jacober on the face-off with Casey. Dewey. Wood. As they break out of the neutral zone and into Young Americans territory, but puck is brought back. One Young American is heading in quickly. Shut down by Wood. Wood able to keep an eye on that guy there. While Jacober passes back to Wood, around to Dewey on the wall. Dewey. Oh, Young Americans did keep it past the in, but now Dewey has cleared the puck in and deep, and there'll be a line change for the Rampage as Schmuel and Knott come out with a fresh set of legs here, and Sykes will help on the boards. As we have Schmuel and Knott. Americans come away with the puck but lose it quickly, and Sykes able to bring it back toward the net with Schmuel in front and Knott in back. Now they're both in back. Knott passing out to the point quickly from Cooper to Kelly. Some really nice opportunities in front of the net there. So some good pressure, excuse me, scoring opportunities in front. Speed of the game is good. Young Americans, I'm sure they're going to be a well-oiled team here, fast as the Rampage are as well. 0-0 in the first period at 11:29. Got Zimmer and Beudoin line back out with Flynn giving chase, pushing Americans off the puck as Beudoin able to recover against the wall with a clear, but back into defensive territory of the Americans. Clark is on his guy, and Zimmer able to, he tries to kind of chip it up the boards. Americans pop it back in. Harrell over to Clark, and Beudoin scrambling to keep that puck deep into the American zone, and Harrell has to pick it back up. A little bit of a scramble in neutral territory again as Flynn comes in with a nice attempt at a pass over to Adler, but it's disrupted by the Americans. Americans get a shot off and a nice stick save by Savage. Ooh, and another save. Adler coming across with Scioli and Baxter. Oh, yes! Oh my God, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That was just great work. Baxter was able to turn and kind of get that puck back out in front, and Scioli just popped it right in. Completely caught the goalie off on his weak side there. Beautiful. Rampage lead 1-0 at 9:53 in the first period. So Rampage are listed as the away team in the dark jerseys. Shots on goal in favor of the Rampage as well, 9-4. Got Dewey out, passing out to the point to Cooper, over to Kelly. Interesting deflection off of somebody's skate as Jacober works to maintain possession in front as he tries to point back to the pass. A little bit of a miss, but Bryce Cooper able to sweep it back and all the way through the neutral zone again. Jacober with a little help from Savage getting the pass across to Cooper, and Jacober runs through the neutral zone with Casey on his wing. And we've lost a stick, and I think they're probably, they should call a slash on Young Americans at the stick of Jacober, but we'll see. Yeah. 2-minute penalty to Young Americans. I'm assuming it's a slashing penalty on Jacober's stick. So Anderson, number 7, will serve 2 minutes in the box. And Rampage will have their first opportunity at a power play as they lead 1-0 at 9 minutes 3 seconds of the first period. Barry takes the draw, wins it back to Bedoin, and Bryce Cooper with a quick shot off. Nice. As Zimmer and Barry and Flynn. Ooh, darn. Bit of a miss there. He was trying to get it back out to the point to get some space there, and Bedoin is fighting to get the puck back. Now we're up to Barry, and we're going to head through the neutral zone with Zimmer and Bedoin. Out to Bryce. Over to Flynn, and another little miss there. Puck is back to Savage. As Bryce will get started with Harrell and Adler and Scioli and Sykes on this power play line. Harrell with a backhanded pass, no look. Heads up to the Americans as I think we had a helmet. I don't know if they're going to call a high stick there or what. Blew the whistle. Well, they're taking it all the way back. I don't know if they're calling a hand pass or a high stick. But face-off comes in front of the Rampage goalie. While the Rampage continue on a power play for another 55 seconds. Young Americans are shorthanded, but they will bring the puck to the neutral zone and dump it in deep behind the goalie. Harrell and Kelly. Adler now has the puck. Adler with a pass intended for Scioli. No connection. And dumped in again by the Young Americans. Adler up the center to Mikey. And they are calling for offsides from the fans, and you know what? They got it. Rampage will be pulled back for a face-off. Offsides call. We have 19 seconds left in the penalty on the home team. Number 7, Anderson. Baxter to Wood, to Schmuel, Knott, and Barry. We just, out to Baxter, over to Wood, and Wood struggles to just keep that across the blue line back to Wood. Wood over to Blackwood, to Knott, to Barry and Schmuel right in front, and they get a beautiful shot off just up over the goalie, over the net. Nice opportunity there, and Baxter is getting back to defend, and it's even strength 5-on-5 hockey again at 6:39 in the first period, and Rampage do lead 1-0. Barry has the puck. Long pass up to just a tip off of Schmuel's stick as Knott continues to give chase. deep in the Young American zone, and Knott takes the puck, tips it off to Barry as Casey picks it up and gets a shot off. Knott was there in the front, ready for a tip. Nice pressure. 6:16 in the first period. So we've got Jacober on the face-off with Casey and Dewey, with Clark and Harrell at defense. Dewey picks it up off the face-off to Clark. Dumps in a shot. Does get deflected by one of the Young Americans as they get a beautiful shot off, and Savvy has a gorgeous, quick reflex save there with a couple opportunities for them as Rampage bring the puck with a lift through the center, looking to clear it, but it did not. Young Americans did bring it back. We're back in the neutral zone again with Jacober in control of the puck across the blue line to Casey. Casey to Dewey. No connection there as Kelly brings it across. And Bryce, dumps it in. It was probably going to be an icing call, but they waved it off. And Bryce will chip it up the boards. Nice job. Up to Flynn. Deflected off the goalie's stick. Almost looked like it was going out of play right into the Americans' bench, but Bryce does skate it across the blue line over to Zim. Ooh, I thought I heard a post. The puck came close. Budoin giving chase behind the net, and it pops out in the hands of Zimmer over to Flynn. Flynn to Kelly, and a oh my gosh! Thought that was going in. Darn. Nope. I'm gonna whistle. What is that? What is he calling? I think either way I'm annoyed. I don't know. I think he called something on Rampage. It has to be a fake call, I swear to God. But anyway, Zim's going to the box. Kind of a joke. I don't know what he called, but I don't believe it. Yeah, Zimmer is still questioning it, but he will go to the box for Rampage's first penalty, 2-minute penalty at 4:37 in the first period. And we've got Knott, Blackwood, Schmuel, and Wood on the first penalty kill of the night here. Young Americans coming across Wood and Schmuel, and Baxter able to clear the puck all the way down. Here we go. Young Americans with a foot pass over to another foot. Not able to disrupt and get a hit off on the boards there as Americans are stuck in the neutral zone. Knott keeps pushing and pressuring, and Schmuel is ready as well. Just a miss there as... Okay, Schmuel. Eesh, darn. Thought he was going to get a breakaway there. Baxter to Clark. Down to all the way deep as Young Americans are trying to regroup with their breakout for power play. We've got a change of players. Jacober, Casey. We still have Blackwood and Clark out at defense. Got a shot off by the Young Americans wide of Savage. And Jacober able to get the puck at least out of the zone into the neutral territory as Young Americans try to make something happen, but the puck has been cleared again by the Rampage, and Young Americans will regroup again And it looks like we are even strength now as Zimmer leaves the box and heads over to the bench. Rampage are full strength with 5 players: Adler, Barry, Scioli on the ice with Cooper and Chris Kelly. Young Americans recover the puck from the feet. Scioli over to Wood. Or excuse me, not Wood. Chris Kelly, sorry. I'm drawing a blank. Savage able to get his stick out and bump that puck off to the side, while Adler hustles with Scioli right across the blue line. Intended pass, but the pass is behind Scioli, and Bryce Cooper able to pick the puck up as Adler recovers, sends the puck in to Barry right in the front. Unable to get a handle on that as the goalie catches the puck in his gloves. 100 seconds, huh? So minute 40 left in the first period. The shots on goal are evening up here with the Rampage at 15 and Young Americans at 12. Rampage do lead the game 1-0. Barry will take the draw with Adler and Scioli. And Blackwood and Wood at defense again. Puck goes wide as Barry able to bring it across to Adler, who chips it up the boards but not quite leaving the zone. Barry will get the puck across the blue line through the neutral. He's got Scioli on his left and right to Scioli. Oh my goodness gracious, that was just textbook perfect. He just whistle blown. It was really close. That would have been a we're getting a hooking call. Scioli seems frustrated. I think just at the fact that he didn't get the goal, but yet Young Americans do take a penalty over it. So we've got Young American player number 9, Breslin, in the box for a 2-minute hooking penalty with 1:01 left in the first period. All right, Rampage power play with Barry, Zimmer, Budoin, Cooper, and Flynn. So out to Cooper, out to the point with a nice low shot right into the skates of a defender from Young Americans, and Budoin tries to get across quickly, back out to Cooper with a big, nice shot, but it did go up and high. Look at Cooper taking the puck past the defender and deep into the corner as Zim gives chase behind the net with Barry, Flynn, Barry, out to Bryce, and Barry to the skate and the stick of Flynn, and right in front. Oh man, saved by the bell for the goaltender of the Young Americans. That was looking like a lot of good pressure by that power play unit for the Rampage. So. Okay, we're at the second period. Knott is picking up the puck behind the net with Schmuel and Scioli. There's just a little bit of time left in that power play. The puck is passed beyond Chris Kelly's reach as Knott skates across the blue line. Comes across a skate of a young American, and Dewey tries to recover as well. Wood able to block the shot. Savage with a beautiful save, as I'm not sure if he had a good view of that, but he was ready. We're going to be even strength now. The 15-minute, 49-second mark here in the second period. Rampage leading 1-0. Jacober wins the faceoff to Baxter and Dewey. Young Americans able to keep the puck inside the Rampage zone. Wood ties up his guy back behind, and Baxter and Jacober able to get the puck passed up through to Dewey, but does not get them out of the zone or through the neutral zone. Now the puck is just swept through the neutral zone as Young Americans recover with their defensive, and bounce straight up to the Americans bench. Out of play. Got Adler, Scioli, and Barry taking the draw. Americans win it. Harrell picks up the puck. It's behind the net, but loses the puck as it's right in front of Savage. Savage able to cover. So Clark is in the corner with Harrell. And Barry comes to help as, Adler gets just kind of rocked, but quickly recovers. Scioli is behind the net. Adler is there to help. Barry's up high there. Still, the puck just goes straight up high into the goalie's glove like a baseball. 14-13, period 2. Rampage lead 1-0. This is the Chicago Young Americans. Zimmer will take the face-off with Flynn and Budoin. Kelly and Cooper on defense. Kelly gets there first, meets up with Flynn, and Young Americans are able to quickly move through the neutral zone and deep behind the net. Flynn picks up the puck, passes over to Zim in the center, and what? Ay. Okay, offsides. Zimmer will take the draw again. Americans fall to their knees as the puck gets swept back to Kelly to Bryce Cooper and passed up to Flynn, but Flynn gets a poke check from Young Americans. Flynn has the puck again, back to Budoin. and Zim. Bryce Cooper just sends it up and deep. Budoin and Flynn are trying to get control of that puck, and Wood is going to take the Young American off of the puck as Young Americans dump it in deep again, as they will get a line change, and Bryce Cooper is going to take advantage of that time and try to skate it through the neutral zone. But now we've got an odd man rush there with our Young Americans. Got a shot off, but it bounced straight back out, and we're scrambling here as Budoin will pick the puck up and just sends it in deep and around as the Rampage get a line change. Flynn takes takes a nice little hit to the glass there as Schmuel and Sykes and Knott will get out quickly as Savage saves. I had to give them a yell. I'm starting to feel like they're slowing down. Wood and the puck goes straight to the Young Americans goalie. He'll cover and sweep it out to one of his players as Knott gives chase behind the net. Sykes up against the board trying to keep the puck in. Schmuel and Wood. The little chip doesn't quite make it to anybody else's stick. Young Americans get a shot off and wide, and Knott will collect the puck. Gets a nice little rush down to his knee, though, and he's got Sykes and Schmuel. He turns and shoots, but the puck goes wide, and let's see, Sykes is against the board with Schmuel for help. Schmuel behind the net. Young Americans able to pick that up, pass it, and it bumbles across, but refs will call an icing. So we're going to have a matching penalty with Young Americans and Knott, and they'll stay 5-on-5 hockey. It was kind of a little behind the play stuff going on. I didn't really see, but referees feel it's fair to just have those guys in the box. All right, 11:25, period 2. Jacober, Clark, Dewey, Casey, and Harrell on the ice. Clark does a nice job at tying up his guy. Oh, and the puck is let loose. Young Americans able to get there first as Dewey and Casey are right on top of them. Jacober able to come from the high slot, gets a shot off, but straight to the goalie's glove. .54, period 2. Rampage are leading 1-0. Dewey and Jacober on the draw. The puck is let loose by Jacober, and the Young Americans unable to really take control of it, but now they have it up the boards. Oh dear. Woo. I was worried there would be a tripping call. Casey just kind of got his stick caught up in the skate there, but no whistle. Savage has the puck covered. Barry will take the draw with Adler. Scioli. Scioli gets the puck off to the left, and he's got Adler, but they have been covered by 3. Oh, it comes straight back out in front. No one there to get it. Barry on right with a nice shot by Bryce Cooper. Goalie able to deflect that wide. And the puck is... The ref has a sense of humor. He's chuckling a little bit with the guys. We do still have 5-on-5 hockey, but he did blow the whistle and either call offsides or something there. So Kelly passes the puck directly to number 16 on the Young Americans. Oh, crap. Savvy with a beautiful save. They blow the whistle, thank God, because there was a lot of pressure there. He had good help from Adler and Scioli and Kelly right in the front there.
Ready to go, Savvy!
Zim will take the draw with Budoin. And Wood and Young Americans did. Ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. Hallelujah. There was just 2 posts in a row. Honest to God. With the Young Americans. Ooh. And Savvy was definitely getting a challenge there. Oh, to Wood. Oh my goodness gracious. Up and over the net. Budoin behind, and Flynn and Zimmer as Baxter will give chase, and Savvy just passes the puck straight to Wood. We're in the neutral zone again now with Flynn and Zimmer. Zimmer takes the puck back to Baxter. Baxter will try a long pass but intercepted by Young Americans as Wood maintains control of the puck around. Young Americans pick it back up straight to the front. Ooh, Lord. They've had some really nice chances here in the last minute or so. A lot of pressure. Budoin gets the puck to Flynn and round again to Budoin. Budoin in front. Picked up by Clark. Kept in. Jumped in deep. Sykes doesn't really seem to know where the puck is. And we've got Casey to Schmuel, and Schmuel is kind of out-handled there by Young Americans, but back in the zone as he keeps the pressure on, fights against the board. Up to Casey, Schmuel to Casey, and Clark the puck will pass him as Mike Carroll able to pick it up. Schmuel with the tip through the neutral zone into the hands of the Young Americans again. We've got 7:34 in the second period. Oof. So Casey has the puck at his feet there. Sykes will come up center ice there. Scioli, Casey, and Sykes. Scioli with the puck. He's got a shot. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Sykes was right there for that rebound. Just did not quite get a stick on the ice for it, but we've got Kelly and Cooper with some nice passing and shots off from the point. As Jacober disrupts the play. Through the neutral zone, back to Kelly and up to Scioli again. Sealy with a pass over to Dewey, but the puck is cleared. Back to Bryce Cooper and almost intercepted by one of the young Americans. Sealy. Still, these guys are kind of stuck in this shift. Bryce Cooper and Kelly able to, and Sealy able to get the puck cleared up to Jacober. He has Adler to his right, and they are against the skate of a young American. And no, nice. Cleared again. A lot of quick back and forth here. These young Americans are really pushing. Wood. Young Americans are in the neutral zone, passing back and forth as Baxter able to disrupt that pass sequence, and Wood has the puck. Up to Barry, up the boards to Adler, right to the young Americans again. Saved by Savage. And a nice deflection that clears the puck and a little bit of the pressure off the Rampage there for a moment. Barry has the puck and is right in front with a nice rebound into Boudoin, but unable to score. Flynn, Barry, Blackwood, Barry, and finally a whistle. We can get Knott and Cubata out of the box. Yeah, we are even with the shots on goal. Young Americans just kind of came out with the hammer there for a little bit, really banging them into. Savvy did a great job. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the second period. We've got Boudoin, Casey, and Zim on the ice as Boudoin will come on with a little chip in front. Oh my goodness, Casey, oh man. There was two nice opportunities. Boudoin misses the puck up the boards. Harrell able to bring it back through the neutral zone, trying to get across the blue line. And no, out of play. .347. Rampage still lead 1-0. Even strength here as we've got Sykes on the face-off with Knott and Schmuel. Chris Kelly to Cooper to Knott. The tip out of the zone through the neutral zone as Sykes and Knott will pick up the puck. He's got two. Oh, yes! Yes! Woohoo! That was nice. Yeah, Coop had a couple guys on him, but the puck came loose and out to Jackson, which really opened up the space there for a wide open net for Jackson Schmuel. So we've got a 2-0 lead for the Rampage at 3 minutes, 13 seconds in the second period. Sykes will take the face-off and Knott picks up the puck again. Whoop. To Chris Kelly, but kind of bumper game over the blue line back and forth. Young Americans will take it behind their goalie as Sykes will pressure behind Knott and Schmuel. Have their guys covered. As Sykes will bring it back over. Ooh, and he takes a nice, takes a pretty big hit there in the center ice, but up to Kelly, back to Bryce Cooper as Schmuel and Casey, I think, came out with Jacober. They were trying to get a line change there in the middle of all that, but oh. So we've got Jacober, Casey. Schmuel will try to leave the ice now so we can get the third fresh set of forwards out with Dewey. So we have Jacober with a shot off the goalie's pads as Wood will pass from his mid-air onto his belly, showing off a little athleticism there, and back across the blue line to Baxter. Liam with a nice backhand clear, chip deep in the zone as Dewey and Jacober and Scioli. Scioli and Dewey give pressure. Wood and Baxter trying to get the puck away from the Americans and cleared, but it's back to their point and a shot to Savage. Rebound. Baxter up in the neutral zone to Scioli. Scioli and Barry able to come across, but the puck is kind of bobbled and bounces back out to Blackwood as he gets a shot off straight to the goalie. 1 minute left in the second period, and I think they'll probably cut the ice here and we'll get a little break. The Rampage lead 2-0. Shots are pretty even here, 27 to 25 as we finish off the last minute of the second period. Scioli, Adler, and Barry out with Harrell and Clark. Scioli picks the puck up. He's got Barry. Oof. And as he tries to get the shot off, that was nice actually. I would like to clap right now, but my hands are full. Yeah. Scioli gets a shot off and gets a nice little protection check in there. Scioli wrapping around back out to the point to Harrell. Ooh. Nice kick saved by the goalie for the Americans. Harrell across to Clark. And Clark gets a nice shot off. And the puck is all the way back behind the Rampage goalie, so they will call icing on Young Americans as the puck crossed all the lines, basically. 8 seconds left in the second period. Rampage lead 2-0. Just a slight advantage on shots. Trevor will take the draw with Budoin and Flynn. Young Americans trying to clear. Period's over. We'll have Knott will come out with Sykes and Schmuel as Wood and Blackwood back on defense. Sykes will take the draw. Whew, ice is slippery. Young Americans come up with the puck and bring it deep behind as Baxter will pass the puck up to Knott. Knott with just a little hiccup in the connection there with Schmuel. Blackwood gets a shot off and the puck goes up and out of play. Nice quick start there. We've got Zimmer, Budoin, Flynn. The face-off is still bobbling around. Young Americans collect the puck behind the net as Budoin pressures. Zim able to get the puck out. Flynn able to grab the puck and trying to pass it back to Budoin, and Budoin looking for some help in the corner as Young Americans come out with the puck, and it's just swept through the neutral zone, crossing, I don't know, plenty of lines, but no icing call. Wood and Flynn off to swept to the side to the boards and through the neutral zone to Zimmer across the blue line. Zimmer is surrounded by red and white jerseys as Adler comes on the ice with Scioli and Bryce Cooper and Chris Kelly. Adler and Bryce against the boards. The puck is to the right of Savage and picked up by Zimmer. There's a lot of bobbling going on, and Savage able to deflect that puck wide. Scioli pressuring as the Young Americans are trying to get through the neutral zone as Ralph Berry comes into the corner, tying up the puck with some help from Kelly. And Cooper comes across the blue line, holding his place at point with Kelly, and a nice shot, but high. I guess they are waving off the icing call here to Savage, back to Scioli, but Young Americans able to collect that puck, and oh yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a goal. Looks like Kelly either has an injury, is kind of scrambling to get off the ice, left his stick there. Barry gets the puck up, chips it up the boards. Get all the way down for an icing call for the Rampage, but that'll give them a moment to regroup here. We'll have it's 13:43 in the third period. Rampage lead 2-0, and Jacober is at the face-off with Clark, Casey, and Harrell and Dewey. Harrell able to break that up across, and Dewey hustles in. Oh, nice. Dewey able to get him off the puck and grabs control, gets a shot off high and over the goalie's left shoulder as Harrell keeps it within the blue line, circling around, trying to get a shot off. Ooh! And he gets it. The puck does come immediately back out, but it was clearly in the net. Beautiful. Nice unassisted goal there by Mike Harrell.
I was not ready for it.
At 13:04, Rampage will pull ahead a bit again, leading 3-0. Goal by Mike Harrell. Shots on goal are 32-26 in favor of the Rampage. Knott, Sykes, and Schmuel will come out for the face-off now. And Blackwood and Wood on defense. Blackwood chips it up the boards above the head of the Young Americans, and not able to sweep it back across the blue line and deep into the corner as Schmuel and Sykes just skirts across back to Sykes, as Sykes has he's trying. Knott will pick it up behind the net as he gets some help from Sykes again. Sykes will, oops. It's a lot of puck bouncing against sticks and skates there as the Young Americans push through the neutral zone back into the Rampage zone. Out to the point, shot. And Blackwood behind. Young Americans again, and not able to kind of help deflect and kind of slow up that shot into Savage under the leg pad. Savage and a save. 12:01 in the third period. Rampage lead 3-0.
I don't know. Greg said he was feeling sick, and that's why he didn't make the trip. Yeah. I said I'm not and it was a generic with my
So Zimmer against the boards behind the net as Kelly gets the puck, control the puck, and trying to pass through the neutral zone to Boudoin. Kelly is going to be trying to protect and get the puck cleared again as he's in the corner, as Young Americans are getting the chance for another shot straight into Savage with a nice save again. Young Americans will get a line change as well as the Rampage. This Rampage will come out with Barry, Scioli, and Adler. We are waiting for the referees, I guess, get in position. The puck face-off goes. Adler trying to chip it up. It does come past the blue line up to Scioli, and Scioli dumps it in up the boards into the corner as Barry to the first to the puck. Young Americans defense trying to clear. Scioli on his guy there, and Adler able to bring one into the boards and to his knees. The referee at the risk of taking the referee out. Must have been an offsides whistle there. Everybody gets the fresh line out. Jacober, Casey, and Dewey with Harrell and Clark. Jacober takes the draw, wins it back to Harrell, over to Clark, up to Dewey. Dewey with a shot straight into the goalie's glove. There's 10:39 left in the third period as the Rampage lead 3-0. Jacober to Casey to Dewey, and off a stick save by the goalie, pops up high at the feet of the Young Americans as Rampage recover. Young Americans getting a breakout across the blue line and over. Ooh, dear. They had a nice little tip off the puck there, straight into Savage. He had a nice save. Jacober passing back to Harrell. Harrell chips up the boards, brought down by the Young Americans, settled, and up to their forward line. We're catching us off guard there. Odd man. We've got Schmuel, Sykes, Wood, Blackwood, and Knott back on the ice. As Blackwood gets it up through the neutral zone, up to Schmuel. And he's got Sykes and Knott. Releases straight to the goalie. And a save by the Young Americans. Sykes will take the draw. And shot by Wood. Deflects back to Blackwood. We've got Knott against the boards with Schmuel. Young Americans able to get that loose puck deep into Rampage territory as Knott will skate across the blue line with 3 defenders. Gets a nice shot off, and it just goes straight up from the goalie. He's able to catch it in the air, and Wood is getting a little bit of manhandling there with the white team. So white will take a penalty. Not really sure what they called him for, but they gave him a penalty. I'm not sure. Young Americans will take a penalty. I don't know if it's just a roughing or a it was probably just roughing, yeah. So Rampage will have an opportunity for a power play as Barry will come out for the face-off at 8:52 in the third period. Rampage lead 3-0. Shots on goal are 35 Rampage, 31 Young Americans. Zimmer and Barry and Cooper are unable to keep the puck in the Rampage, or excuse me, the Young Americans territory, and now the puck is kind of going through everybody's sticks. Rampage will try to regroup to take a power play position here. Back to the goal. Bryce passes up to Flynn. Flynn passing to Bedoin. Bedoin skating across with Zim. A little drop pass to Flynn, but the puck is brought over the blue line. Barry skates across, and the puck is popped loose and no one able to keep it in at the blue line as Bedoin has to skate back, regroup with Bryce Cooper, and yeah, Zim had a slightly overly obvious drag the foot, and now we gotta, no, I'm just kidding, it was kind of funny, dragged the foot to try to stay onside, but they did call an offsides whistle. Let's see, you know what's funny, they haven't had the penalty up on the board. Interestingly enough, maybe the timekeeper will just keep track because we're running a power play. There's no time up on the penalty clock up overhead. Anyway, so I don't know how much time's left in the penalty. A little bit. Sykes skating the puck across the blue line. He's got Scioli and Adler and Harrell and Kelly holding the blue line as Kelly gets the puck, tries to pass it forward, but was intercepted by Young Americans, and they cleared it back behind Savage. Let's do a do-over. Sykes to Scioli. Scioli kind of catches an edge. Ooh! And a post off the stick of, I think it was Adler. Savage sweeping the puck back again. Adler, Scioli, and Sykes up front with Clark and Kelly. Sykes passing over to Scioli. Scioli. Clark with a shot wide to the right as Cooper losing the puck to Young Americans. He gets a clear, and we're back. It looks like Young Americans are back to full strength now. Penalty's over. It's 6:14 in the third period as the Rampage lead 3-0. Young Americans putting pressure down low there around the Rampage goalie. Clark pressures in deep into the boards. Oh boy. I guess they're going to call Clark for that. He's going to the box. The Rampage will need to go on a penalty kill at 5:45 in the third period. Referee does not like the choice of players on the ice. He wants him back off. Different 5 players for the All-Americans. Now he's happy. Okay, here we go. Puck drop, 5:45. Rampage are on a penalty kill as Clark will serve a 2-minute penalty. So we've got Casey, Jacober, Blackwood, and Wood. Casey able to get a handle on the puck but loses it right back to the Americans. Couldn't quite get the clear. Now we've got the whistle blowing again. We don't know what's going on. All right, we're 5-on-4 with a penalty kill for the Rampage still. 1 minute, 21 seconds, and a nice clear by Baxter. Young Americans through the neutral zone as Sykes, Dewey, Adler, and Kelly are on the ice. Young Americans have 45 seconds left on their power play. And a shot to Savage and a save. It's 4:21 left in the third period. Rampage lead 3-0. We've got Knott, Schmuel, Cooper, and Kelly on the ice, and Knott will take the draw. Americans. Ooh, ouch. Yikes. Eee, uh-oh. Puck, ouch. Nice block by Knott, and Schmuel able to clear that puck, recover, and Knott will push to get the puck over the blue line, hopefully, and no, yeah, it's getting cold in here all of a sudden. Schmuel is hot after number 11. He's going to pressure them back deep in the zone while these guys have their final push and 1 second left in their power play. A nice kill by the Rampage, and Rampage will be back full strength, and we're whistling again. I don't know what.
Refs just want to make sure the whistle hadn't frozen.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, dear. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left. I think Zimmer, Budoin, and Flynn are back out. Flynn passing over to Zimmer. The puck was turned quickly out by the Young Americans and dumped back in by Harrell. Zimmer and Budoin taking out the ref. Flynn gets a shot off. And nice save by the goalie as he kind of bobbled out a little bit. See, Zim is still on the ice with Budoin and Flynn. Puck up and back out to the point to Harrell, taking a little bit off his feet there, and the puck is free for who wants it. Flynn is fighting. Zim is in there. They're against the boards. Budoin tries to step up, but Young Americans will break through the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was nice. They got a shot off, but it went up and over Savage, and Budoin does clear the puck up to Flynn across the blue line, and Flynn maintains control and gets a pass over to Blackwood, and Blackwood has a beautiful little quick wrist shot out to the goalie, up and over. And Barry has a little bit of a, gets a pass a little too far over, so they're going to regroup back here, try to get through the neutral zone. Up to Adler. Adler is taken off his feet and off the puck. 1 minute 56 seconds left as Scioli ties it up in the corner. Loose to Barry. Scioli to Adler. Adler looking. Tries a shot. Rebound. Scioli and Young Americans able to get it up the boards, and one skater trying to get through 3 Rampage players. What? I don't know. Barry gets a nice little shoulder check in there, but I don't know what the scramble is over there and the whistle was all about. I think they don't like what Ralph did, but I thought he was just fine. So Barry will go to the box. Apparently the referee does not agree with me. So we got Barry in on a penalty, and there's just, he called him for slashing. I guess I missed that, but so Barry for slashing at 1:26 in the third period. Dewey will join him. It's funny because I thought I saw the referee motion for a slashing call, but now we have a second player. Yeah, maybe. Dewey is joining Barry in the box. Rampage face off in front of, to the right of Savage. Knott. Schmuel out there for the penalty kill. Jackson able to clear the puck completely. Young Americans will circle back. Rampage trying to get this puck cleared as they are on their final penalty kill of the game here. And ooh, nice job for Bryce Cooper to clear that puck away from out in front. And completely cleared now by Bryce. There's just 41 seconds left in the game totally. Young Americans do have 5 skaters and a goalie still on the ice. And Bryce Cooper able to clear that again. We're changing out the penalty kill line to Boudoin, Zimmer, Clark, and Harrell for the last 20 seconds of the game as Barry sets a penalty with Dewey joining him, as there is just 10 seconds left and Rampage leading 3-0. Hopefully we can finish off this. Harrell clears it, and we've got another shutout for the Rampage tonight, which is great. Savage getting credit for that. Final shots on goal were 39-33, and the Rampage do take away the game at 3-0 against the Chicago Young Americans. So far over the weekend here, their Rampage have won 3 games, and they've got one more game tomorrow against the home team, Omaha, their AAA hockey club, and we'll see them at, I can't remember, 2 or